60-second timeout. Her third, team fifth. Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth. Oakhill foul, 33, Adriana Trexler, her second, team fifth. Rebound bucket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying as well as local meat for the freezer, we have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals.
If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
My name is Sammy. I run a photography business local to Southern Indiana called SGN Photography. I specialize in senior, family, wedding, and sports photos. I love meeting new people and strive to make everyone feel comfortable and like their best selves during their photo sessions. I offer sessions for $250 an hour. This includes up to 85 full-quality images, numerous poses, and location guidance. If you're a fan of West Washington sports, check out my gallery website at sgnphotography.shootproof.com. Find a photo of your favorite athlete in action. Full-quality digitals are only $5. Past clients are raving about their images. Artasia says, "Your humor, vibe, and energy were on 10. Thank you so much. You made our day 10 times better." Katie said, "She really captured the day and the emotions in a way that we will all love, and we will cherish these photos forever." If you are interested in a photo session, contact me at 812-267-4577. Or for more information, visit my portfolio website at www.sammygnance.com.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast on WWSR along with the Championships Network there on the IHSAA TV app. You have a matchup that used to be a sectional opponent. Now it's not. It's just a good old-fashioned rivalry between the Senators and the Cougars from Trinity Lutheran. A 40-minute drive, give or take, depending on how quickly you drive down 135, separate these two schools. Lots of history between the two, lots of history between the coaches. If you look, Coach Mike Lang for the Trinity Lutheran Cougars was the girls' coach for a number of years. AD here, Darren Russell, coached against him for a number of those years. The Senators were able to get one sectional title during that time. Trinity Lutheran was able to come away with 3. Since then, Coach Lang has switched over to the boys' side to follow his son, Hudson, through the boys' ranks, but those two were college roommates together, so lots of past history, but this has been a rivalry game for as long as I can remember. The Trinity Lutheran Cougars come in with a record of 4-5, Senators with a 6-2 record, but both teams playing some pretty good basketball at the moment. I'm joined tonight by my broadcast partner, Mr. Keith Abels. Keith, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think he was also the best man in the wedding.
He
right?
was.
One
of
them was the best man, and one of them was their wedding. So
yeah.
Very familiar with each other. It's been a minute since we got stepped on the court. I guess it would be last. Has it been, what was that?
Yeah,
last
a week,
third,
3, 4, 5 days ago, something like that. I don't know.
At the Mitchell Cement Classic,
Yep.
where we came in third place.
Correct.
North Harrison ended up winning the whole thing, beat Lagodi. So we were right in that tournament. We were right there where we wanted to be. We just came up a little bit short. Tonight, back on the court again, trying to prove ourselves against Trinity Lutheran. Good basketball team.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like you were talking about Mike Lang, the coach. His son, Hudson Lang, is a heck of a ball player. I've watched him kind of grow up with my younger son, Nash, and Holden, of course. And then the Reed Mellencamp kid, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he seems like he's got some bounce off the floor. Nice little jump shot. So this should be an interesting matchup with us going against them. I'm glad we're playing a team like this because it looks like they got some talent on their squad.
Oh yeah. So the Senators come in 6-2, like we said. They won the final 2 games of that Cement Classic tournament when they lost the first one to Lagodi. Then they had a 2-game win streak there at the Holiday Tournament where they were able to beat Borden and Salem, dropped the road game there at Paoli, and then started off the season with 2 wins. So great run there for the Senators to be 6-2. Coach Minton 13-18 overall in his career. On the flip side, Trinity Lutheran, kind of a up down year. They won the game against Mitchell 72-47 to open their season, then went on a 4-game skid. They were beaten by South Decatur, Hauser, Providence, and Indian Creek. And then they rattled off 2 wins against Clarksville and Brown County, lost to Alexandria, and then beat Borden 66-52. So, Coach Lang is 26-34 in his 3rd year on the boys' side, but had over 200 wins on the girls' side.
Yeah, he was very successful with the girls. Like I said,
he knows what he's doing.
I always remember battling him, like I said, in the girls' sectional championships. It seemed like it was every year was us and them going at it for the sectional championship. I think we got them one year, like you said, and they got us 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a good coach. He understands the game of basketball. It sounds like the competition they're losing to. I don't know some of the teams you're talking about, but Borden, for them to beat Borden like that sounds like a pretty good win to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what Clarksville has, and then going up the ranks. Like I said, it looks like they got some good wins, but they took some tough losses against teams that maybe got a little more talent.
Maybe. You know, this overall series between these two teams have been pretty even. The Trinity Lutheran leads it 10-9. In the last 40 years, so only 19 matchups. It seems like there's a lot more than that, but only 19 matchups over those years, and Trinity has the lead by 1 in those. You know, it's still I feel like this is a rivalry. You know, when you talk about, you know, the West Washington basketball team, you talk about Salem, you talk about Borden, and then you throw in there Trinity Lutheran.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And, you know, I mean, like I said, it seems like that we've always had good games with them. They came down in the end. We battled with them. So maybe that's what's made it the rivalry that it is, because, like I said, every game seems like it's an intense, close game coming down the wire.
You know, the Senators are going to have to come out, and you touched on this. Hudson Lang, number 1 for the Trinity Lutheran Cougars, is a heck of a basketball player. We're going to have to do our best to try to contain him. I don't think you're going to stop him. You're going to have to contain him. And then Reed Mellencamp, his running mate in the backcourt there, you know, both of them, a lot like the way the Senators play. You know, you have Holden and Colton on the Senator side, and then they've got Hudson and Reed on their side. So it's kind of going to be I don't think either one of them is going to dictate the game. It's going to be some of the Senators to figure out, you know, is Nash going to be able to come out and put up, you know, 15 points? Is it going to be Nevin Mars, who has a 4-inch height advantage over anybody on the floor?
Yeah.
You know, how's this going to work? What are we going to do? You know, and I think the Senators have a great opportunity to come out here and really show, hey, we're the team that everybody should be looking at here.
Yeah, like so, this is a good key game right here. A good matchup, good quality opponent. You're trying to find out who you are. Both teams are still trying to find out. It's early in the season, trying to find out who they are. Like I said, you need some guys to step up. Here's the deal, though. We've been averaging the 8-10 mark, 5 or 6 guys in the lineup. If we can keep that strand going, and somebody maybe get just a little bit more than the double digits or the single digits, maybe 15 and 17, then you got the 10, 12, 5. You know, it's the even scoring is what's going to change this game right here.
I agree with you 100%. The more even that scoring is across the board, the better off it's going to be. The Senators over the past 4 games have had 4 players right there at the double-digit mark, which is what you're looking for. If you can get 4 in double digits, you're looking at, you know, 40-plus points there by the time you get the other players chipping in some. You know, on the boys' side, you're looking for 50. If you get to 50, you're usually going to win that game.
Yeah. And like I said, the last game we played against Mitchell, the rebounding was great for us. I think we out-rebounded them from what I can remember. It was like 26 to, I can't remember. We got the board, won the boards against there, won the turnovers. We played pretty good basketball. It started out slow, I remember that, but then we turned it on in the second half. We don't want to start out slow against Trinity. We don't want to dig ourselves a hole.
Yeah.
You want to know where 2 guys are on the floor at all times.
Yep.
You know where you locate them guys, you defend them, then you're going to be hard to beat.
Well, and Coach Minton has had some time to, you know, watch some film on them, scout them, know what's coming, know what's going on. You know, it's not going to be a surprise who comes out here.
Yeah. Well, they've been playing together. These kids, Darren, athletic director here, his son Holden. You know, I mean, he knows these kids. Nash,
everybody knows.
They've kind of grown up together. So.
Yeah. It's funny in the captain's meeting. Most of the time, you get a fist bump or handshake. These guys are giving each other hugs because they know each other so well.
Yeah.
You know, they grow up playing the AAU circuit together. So with that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump away. We're about 50 seconds away from our national anthem and starting lineup. So we will be back with those starting lineups here in just a moment.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Back to live basketball action here on Ron Smith Court in the T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium. We are ready for the starting lineups. Once again, tonight going to be a matchup between the Trinity Lutheran Cougars and the West Washington Senators. Trinity Lutheran going to start number 1, Hudson Lang, the 6'1 junior, averaging 21 points, 3 rebounds. Joining him in the backcourt is number 2, Reed Mellencamp, the 6'3 junior, averaging 15 points and 5 rebounds. Then in the front court, you go with number 5, Isaac Darledge, the 5'9 junior, averaging 1 point, 3 rebounds. Number 21, Bodie Brooks, the 6'3 junior, averaging 3 points and 6 rebounds. And number 23, Braxton Sinclair, the 6'1 junior, averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds. Senators going to go with their regular starting lineup. First guard is Brady Rosenbaum, number 1, the 6' junior, averaging 6 points, 3 rebounds. Also in the backcourt is number 4, Hayden Morrow, the 5'11 junior, averaging 5 points, 4 rebounds. The third guard in the 3-guard set is Holden Russell, the 6' junior, averaging 14 points, 4 rebounds. Then we go to the front court. You're going to get number 23, Colton Brown, the 6' junior, 8 points, 4 rebounds. And number 20, Nash Abels, the 6'3 junior, averaging 11 points, 4 rebounds.
This is going to be a good game for us, Craig. You know,
yeah.
I think this is going to be a game where you can really tell what you got early in the season, you know.
So lineups are set. Everybody ready to go. We're going to see Mellencamp and Abels jump in the center. Official getting ready. Got his whistle ready to blow. Thumbs up from everybody around. Mellencamp going to handle that one. Goes in the backcourt. Darledge going to do the ball handling. Kicks in the corner to Sinclair, then comes up top to Lang. Lang with Morrow on him.
Just knowing where those two are at all times.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes that's easier said than done. Lang
They
with the
run
cut
so many
through.
screens for each other.
Down the lane it goes. Kicks it around. Mellencamp now with it.
Defense
3-point
looking
look
good.
by Brooks. Doesn't pull the trigger. Back to Lang. Baseline move.
There you go, Brady. Look at those hands.
Saved it. Nice job. Senators with the first takeaway of the game. Russell going to set up the offense. Morrow with it on the near side. Screen in the corner to Colton Brown, comes back out top to Morrow. Rosenbaum tries to get baseline, going to get bodied up. First foul going to be called on Braxton Sinclair.
Craig, do we know Trinity Lutheran about how deep they go? They go 6, 7, 8?
I haven't heard. Sorry, I gave that foul to the wrong person. It was to Isaac Darledge. Ball goes all the way over. That one going to be tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Senators.
Those long inbound passes are dangerous, aren't they?
Yeah. Ball comes into Rosenbaum in the backcourt. Puts it on the floor, tries to get some room. Comes over to Morrow. Morrow looking baseline. He gets by. Bobbles the ball, comes out top to Abels. Abels for three. That one way short. More of a pass to Morrow. Get back to him again. Doesn't pull the trigger on that one. That's a three-point miss for the Senators, but also got the rebound. Rosenbaum gives it off to Morrow. Morrow going to go down the lane, up and one. Nice bucket for Hayden Morrow.
Love it when he goes on that left side.
2-point lead for the Senators, 2-0. Kick down low. That's one where Nash has to play strong and not pick up a foul. Mellencamp kicks it around, looking to get it to Lang. Lang finally gets the ball in his hand, still picked up by Morrow. Two-person game there with Lang. Gives it off one more to Brooks. Comes all the way over to Sinclair. He knocks in the three, makes it 3-2. Russell brings it across, gives it off to Rosenbaum. You see the Senators working around the perimeter.
Pass.
Brady goes up, gets that one blocked. And then the Senators going to turn it over. Mellencamp with it, picked up by Abels. Going to go down the lane, leave it off. Going to be another turnover for the Cougars. They've got two. 5:18 to go here in the first quarter.
Looks like both teams are a little up-tempo right now, a little bit like some nerves out there maybe.
Yeah. Ball goes around the perimeter. We see a screen, a couple of X cuts. Finally comes to Morrow, then one more over to Rosenbaum. Russell with Mellencamp on him. Goes up strong, doesn't hit the bucket. Senators still get the rebound. Morrow kicks it off to Russell. Colton Brown then down low to Morrow. Morrow, nice stop and go. He's got four.
You like to see him get started early. You know,
quickly ahead. There's Lang stepping into a three. That one's short.
Oh.
Senators unable to save that one.
Yeah, the second chance opportunity points for Trinity Lutheran is something we're going to have to try to really keep a tight lid on.
Well, and you don't want any of them to kind of get going. Very streaky shooters all over for Trinity. So. Ball in Lang's hand, tries to get it into the lane. Hayden Morrow does a nice job of bumping him.
Oh.
That one goes off of Lang's hands, then saves it in the front court to Mellencamp. Mellencamp with Abels on him, tries to get by him, unable to do so, kicks it off to Lang. Over to Darledge, then back to Mellencamp. Brady Rosenbaum going to pick that one up. Steps in the passing lane, but isn't established, so that's going to be a personal foul. Trinity Lutheran ball out of bounds. They kick it into Lang. Lang tries to get his feet set to get a three up, unable to do so. Goes down low to Mellencamp. Senators doing a heck of a job here on the defensive side.
I know. I like the way they're matching up with them, too.
Comes all the way out top. Nobody stops the ball. Down the lane it goes. That is Braxton Sinclair with a 2-point bucket.
He's got all their points, don't he, Craig?
Yeah, he's got 5. Senators trail by 1. Colton Brown almost gets his pocket picked there. Russell, a little stop and go, goes down low. Colton Brown too hard. Senators missed that one. Cougars able to rebound it and kick ahead to Sinclair. Sinclair in the corner to Brooks. Brooks misses that one. Senators rebound it. Russell kicks ahead in the corner to Colton Brown. Brown goes baseline. Going to go up strong and finish there.
That's a good ball fake and a good take. Good strong take.
Colton Brown puts the Senators ahead 6-5.
You know, in a lot of ways, we're evenly matched with this team. You know?
Yeah.
There's threats everywhere on the floor.
For sure.
There really is. You don't know who's really going to take the shot or what they're going to do because everybody's a scorer, it looks like.
Nice job by Holden getting his hand in there on the passing lane. Kick it around one more time. That's Mellencamp for 3. He's got 8. Cougars have 8. He's got 3. Cougars lead by 2, 8-6. Goes off to Morrow. Morrow looks down low. Abels gives it up to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum stops down the lane, leaves it off one more to Abels. Abels goes up strong and gets that bucket. All tied at 8. Lang comes up the far side, met by Morrow. Gives it off to Mellencamp, thinks about the 3, doesn't pull the trigger. Pretty good ball movement by
both teams.
The Cougars here, getting
really
it moved around. They're going to come back up and set up some offense. That's Sinclair with it, looking for Darledge on a cut. Unable to find the cut, but still gets it to Darledge. Brooks around to Lang. Lang pump fakes. Morrow still on him.
He's so crafty with the ball, Lang is.
Darledge down the lane. That one no
good.
Senators
Watch out
rebound
behind
it.
you.
Morrow gives it up to Russell.
Another good move by Hayden.
Morrow just going to get hammered on his way. Going to get 2.
I like to see the aggressive side from him tonight.
Yeah.
That's the 3rd time he's took it into the basket, and good things have happened every time.
That foul on Isaac Darledge, his 2nd. Morrow going to go to the free throw line, 71% free throw shooter on the year. 1:11 to go here in the first quarter. First one up and good for Hayden. We see Bryce Heichman and Nevin Mars going to come in. Colton Brown and Brady Rosenbaum going to come out. We also saw Logan Shepman come in for the Cougars. Morrow's 2nd free throw up and good. Senators lead 10-8. Mellencamp with it. Goes down low. Nobody guarding him. Who was that?
I don't know, but that's way too easy in the zone. That's way too easy in the zone.
23, Sinclair ties it at 10. 50 seconds to go. Morrow with it. Gives it over to Abels. Abels has Mellencamp on him. Morrow will crossover, going to have that one poked away, go off his leg, turnover on the Senators. Their 2nd. Score tied at 10, turnovers tied at 2. 29.2 left to go in the first.
These teams look really equally matched. They really do.
Yeah. Lang gets up the sideline, Heichman on him. Senators look to be in a 2-3 zone this time maybe. Nice job by the Senators just working it all over, or by the Cougars working it all over. That's a 3-point miss.
Go Hayden, go Hayden, go
Morrow.
Hayden. Left side, yes sir. Well, he's had a good quarter, Craig.
Yeah.
That couldn't have worked out no better for us.
Yeah, Hayden Morrow going to give the Senators a 2-point lead as we go into the second quarter. We're going to step away, have a commercial break, and be back in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators win the first quarter 12-10 on a last-second layup by Hayden Morrow.
I mean, really couldn't work out no better for us. They got tipped out to the left side. That's where he finishes the best, with him being left-handed, and get that 2-point lead going out of that quarter.
Yeah, so Senators going to go into the second quarter, like I said, with that 2-point lead. I believe it's going to be Senator ball also. Yep, Senator ball. Abel's going to take it out. Russell probably going to get it.
Let's hope.
Ball comes into Holden. Holden picked up by Lang. Kicks in the corner to Abels. Cutter down the lane is Colton Brown. Over in the corner to Heischman. Heischman for three. That one no good. Senators unable to pick that one up. Cougars rebound and kick ahead quickly. Mellencamp deep three, lets that one go. It's no good. Heischman with the rebound off to Colton Brown. Colton Brown steps up. Three-point make for Colton Brown. He's got 5. Senators lead 15-10. Went through his hands for a second. That's Luke Shetman. Kicks it around one more over to Hudson Lang, who drops in the 3-point bucket.
That's his first points of the game.
Yeah. Russell brings it across half court.
He don't need long, just a second to.
Yep. Very quick release. Nevin Mars in the game. Big size advantage for him. That one's going to be blocked. Mellencamp comes across half court. Kicks it around. Lang ends up with it.
Still in this zone. It looks like kind of.
Yeah, a 2-3 zone. I like it.
A turnover.
There's a turnover. Going to turn and throw it right out of bounds. Turnover number 3 of the game. In comes Brody Brooks. Out comes Sinclair. Senators definitely have a height advantage here.
Yep. Nevin needs to work down there in the post when you find him. That's a good take.
Gets bumped on the way there. No foul. Cougars rebound it, kick ahead quickly. They kick it over. Lang for 3. That one good for Hudson Lang. He quickly has 6. Moves the Cougars out to a 16-15 lead.
He just needs a second, man.
Yeah. Abels gets by his guy. Jumper at the free throw line. That one good for Nash Abels. Lang with it. Goes ahead down low.
There he is again. Find him.
Step to the side. 3-pointer for Lang. No good. Nevin Mars unable to rebound it. Rosenbaum and Morrow set to come back in. Abel's going to come out after giving the Senators a 1-point lead.
We got 6 out there.
Nevin Mars didn't realize he was coming out.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he is. Yeah, okay.
I wasn't sure. Apparently he is, so. In going to come 24.
Oh.
Nice job by Holden jumping in the passing lane there. Quickly in is 24. I don't have a number or a name on him. Russell with the rebound. Comes ahead to Rosenbaum, leaves
Swing
it
it.
off to Morrow. Heischman in the lane, jumper, that one no good. Cougars able to rebound it. In the lane, Brody Brooks leaves it off. Once again, that's no good.
They're not afraid to shoot the threes, I'll be
No.
fair. Good
Morrow
take. Get in
floats
there.
down the lane.
There you
That's
go.
good take for Hayden Morrow.
That was a good take. He's having a good game so far.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout here. Senators playing pretty good here in this quarter. Also played well in the first quarter, playing good now. So that's a pretty good first half so far. Senators really just playing some good basketball.
Well, yeah, like I said, I think we're sharing the ball. I like to see Hayden come out and be aggressive as he is. With his, I think he's got 8 points, leading us in scoring, and he's just being aggressive. And we're playing good team basketball, we're playing good defense on them. We're not giving them nothing too easy. Everything they've earned, but we just got to continue to remember where Lang is and
yeah,
Mellencamp.
You got to find him.
You got to know.
You just have to find him. That's one of those no doubters. As soon as you get on the floor, find number one and number two.
Yep. And they make it easy for you. Number one, number two. They make it easy. Find those numbers, you're good.
Yep. So Senators go back with a little bit of a smaller lineup this time. Abel's going to be the biggest person out on the floor. Back to the starting lineup, actually. So goes down low to Mellencamp. Mellencamp reestablishes position. Abel's on him. Down low it goes again. Doesn't pull the trigger. Mellencamp in the corner.
Good team defense right there. Get it, Brady.
Oh, Brady's hands were there. Nice floater down the lane. That one no good. Abel's crossover in the lane. Nothing there. Colton Brown pump fake. Doesn't like that. Going to be a travel turnover on the Senators. First of the quarter, third of the game. You got a name on 24 for them?
24. No, I sure don't, Craig.
Okay.
There is no 24 on here.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
JV or varsity.
That's why I don't have a name for him. That one goes to Lang. Comes around quickly. That's Mellencamp. Mellencamp goes up strong. That one no good. Russell with the rebound.
Oh.
Nice kick there by Hudson Lang. Senators set to bring this one in. Still a 3-point lead. 3:30 to go here in the second quarter of play. Ball comes into Russell. Russell going to direct some offense there. Going to get
good take,
Lang on his shoulder and get by him. So Holden Russell's first 2-point bucket of the night moves the score out to 5. Mellencamp jab step, leaves it off to Lang. Lang going to come back around the 3-point line and set up the offense.
A little reach in. Yeah, I know people probably don't want to, but I'm just telling you, these two teams, just looking at them, the way they're playing, they are so evenly matched on the floor.
Yeah.
They have, it's like a spitting image of the two teams here.
Hayden Morrow going to pick up that personal foul, trying to stay in front of Hudson Lang. Screen leaves Mellencamp open. He drains that one. So he's got 6. Lang has 6. Team has 19. They trail by 2.
Hold on, Brady.
Rosenbaum can't seem to grab a hold of the ball. Finally gets in Russell's hands. He swings it all the way across to Colton Brown for 3. That one no good. Senators rebound it and try to get back quickly. That's Mellencamp. Going to get bumped to the floor. Going to be a foul. I believe they're going to get Colton Brown. Nope. Going to get Nash Abels for it. His first. Senators still lead by 2, 21-19. Mellencamp goes to the line. He's a 72% free throw shooter on the year. That one up and good. Makes it 20-21. Mellencamp at the line for his second free throw attempt. That one also good. He's got 8. Game tied at 21.
There we go.
Rosenbaum comes across, leaves it off to Morrow. Morrow throws on the brakes, leaves it to Colton Brown again underneath. Abels shoots the 3. That one good.
That was a big shot right there. We needed that.
Quickly ahead the other way it goes. Brody Brooks ends up with it. Brings it around to
Oh,
Lang.
I thought he had it. Oh, there we got it. Back tip. Now finish left. Left side here. Left side.
Ooh.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Gonna be a turnover back
we
the
got
other
it.
way.
Oh.
Hudson Lang gonna end up with it. Gonna go in the corner. Moves it all around. That's 24. He's got a 3-point bucket. Don't have a name for him. Going to be a timeout.
There were so many chances there. We could have maybe snuck in there and grabbed that ball, but it just seemed like it just didn't go our way there.
Yeah, going to be a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Minton. Lots of basketball happened over break. 7 games in 2 days. For the girls and boys, then a double dip today. So lots of basketball action, not including the holiday tournament, which officially was over Christmas break. And the Lady Senators went and played a Monday game at Scottsburg over break. So by my accounts, that's 12 games.
12 games out when the break was in school.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So lots of basketball action for the Senators. Always great to be able to be out and support them.
We have a good crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody looking for something to do.
Mm-hmm.
So going to be Senator ball, 1:36 to go here in the first half. Rosenbaum has it. He's going to come across half court. Gets all the way to the baseline. Goes off of 2 Senators. Finally ends up in Russell's hands. Hudson Lang going to pick up the foul on the sweep through. His first, team's first. Not a whole lot of fouls called tonight.
No.
See movement coming. Everybody moving around, goes over the top.
Let it go
Rosenbaum
over
going to
court.
let it go all the way into the backcourt before he corrals it. Leaves it off to Abels. Abels gets to the baseline. Back out top to Morrow. Morrow crossover, gets by everybody. Too hard, not able to finish at the rim on that one. Cougars rebounded ahead to Lang. Lang goes baseline. Going to be tipped out of bounds. Score still tied at 24. 30 comes in, Luke Shipman.
Let's find out who 24 is. He's
Yeah.
playing pretty good basketball.
Ball comes out top to Mellencamp for 3. That one no good. Brown off his face. Russell going to be credited with the rebound. Abels with it, throws on the stop, just unable to get the brakes put on, and hits the deck. So turnover for the Senators. Colton Brown going to come out. Nevin Mars comes in. 33, Logan Shepman going to come in for 21, Brody Brooks.
Like I said, both teams have played really good basketball. This has been a good game.
Yeah.
First half's been a really good game.
Mellencamp with it, gives it over to Lang. We're going to go out of bounds off of Russell. Russell does a nice job getting his hands in the passing lane there. 33 seconds to go. Kicked in the back. Mellencamp with it. Goes in the middle. Back to Mellencamp, off to Lang. They move it around quickly. Shepman with it for just a second. Gives it back to Lang. Around to Mellencamp. They're just going to hold the ball
left,
for the
yeah.
final shot.
Foul on Nevin.
Nevin going to pick up the foul there. 10.9 to go.
Foul on number 22, Nevin Barnes. That's his first, the team's third.
Coming back in bounds. Yeah.
Lang
Tough
gonna
shot.
pull up for three. That one no good. Abels gets the rebound. Gonna get it blocked, and that one no good. So a 3-point miss and a rebound for the Senators. A 3-point miss for the Cougars of Trinity Lutheran. Senators and Cougars going to go to halftime tied at 24. Hayden Morrow leads the way with 10. Nash Abels with 7. Colton Brown with 5. Holden Russell with 2 to get them their 24. Reed Mellencamp with 8. Hudson Lang with 6. Braxton Sinclair with 7. And number 24 has 3 points. We don't have a name for him yet. I'll be sure to get one. Senators in the first half shoot 57% from the 2-point range. They shoot 28% from the 3-point range, so 47% overall. They were 28. The Cougars were 28% from 2-point range, 46% from 3-point range, so 40% overall. Senators were able to get 13 rebounds in the first half to only 7 for the Cougars. Senators also had 5 turnovers to only 4 for the Cougars. So with that, we're going to step away to our halftime show. We'll be back with more action here in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
It's more so a movement than a moment, 100%.
Pretty step back, hits a three.
Grow with our team in order to help us accomplish our ultimate goal, which is to win championship.
Boston with the block. Outlet pass, Mitchell.
I think as a team too, we've just continued to build that chemistry and it looks a lot better on the court. And
what you're seeing this year, I think, is only really the beginning. From here on out, it's only going to get better and better.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome into the Commissioner's Corner. It's our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, great to be with you as always, especially during this holiday season. A Merry Christmas to you and yours. Hope all is well. Paul, let's start here because it's a great time of year for basketball around the state of Indiana. Like we talked about last week, holiday tournaments being played all over the state. And, as we discussed last week, it's the opportunity where you could show up in the morning, stop for lunch somewhere, go on back, watch basketball all day, and have yourself a full day of hoops.
Yeah, you can. And again, it's just such a fun time of the year. I think back a couple of years ago, I couldn't get my wife to go with me on all these ventures, but I had mapped out where I could have watched like 57 different games over the New Year's and traveling around the state. And that's going to be on my bucket list to do someday because I think I just would love to see how many games I can watch in that period of time. But I'll have to find some basketball junkies to travel with me and do that one.
You have to take the Guinness World Record people and see if you could break a record around the state. And if, of course, after we get done with the holidays, we're about to get back in the state championship season with girls and boys wrestling well underway. And, girls wrestling, Paul, that's a tournament that's going to start right after the new year.
Yeah, January 3rd, girls wrestling. They've been wrestling for a couple months now, and we get into the new year, and then here we go. We got wrestling tournament, and we'll finish. That's a 3-week tournament that ends the middle of January at the Coliseum at the fairgrounds. And again, if you haven't gone out and watched girls wrestling, this is our second tournament. Those young ladies first of all, they're epitome of student athletes, but they do a phenomenal job, and the quality of wrestling in this state is phenomenal.
And it's not just that as well. Boys and girls swimming is also busy. What else is happening right after the new year kicks?
Well, yeah, we we start our quest for boys and girls swimming state tournaments, and obviously, Carmel girls and their boys teams are very quality, and they're going to work to continue their streak of successive state championships. But we got a lot of other kids that are running, that are working really hard, trying to get better, and to see what they do. And we're going to finish at one of the finest swimming facilities in the state at the Natatorium on the campus of IUPUI. And I don't think a lot of people realize how incredible facilities are that our kids get to compete for state championships. And then right around that corner is boys wrestling. And so it's coming, and then girls basketball, and we're going to finish this winter season off with boys basketball. So here we go. We're going to have to get ready again, and we're doing that, and our tournaments are ready to roll, and we're going to celebrate a lot of state championships here.
Well, I think you sum it up, the finest facilities, and that's every single sport that kids in the state get a chance to play in, no matter what the sport is: football, basketball, baseball, swimming, wrestling, you name it. They're getting an opportunity to perform in the nicest of facilities. And, that's old sports, new sports that have been around a long time, and a sport that, continues to grow as we go in this state, Paul, is girls flag football. And, I know that you guys at the IHSAA and the Colts have been adamant about building this and helping out schools, building programs. And now you're getting to a point, Paul, where next year you're going to have, nearly 100 teams in this state playing girls flag football?
Yeah, we're scheduled right now to have in excess of 100 teams, and I think that's going to continue to grow. There are more teams coming on all the time. Once again, it's one of those phenomenal partnerships that we are blessed to have here in Indiana, and the Colts have done a great job of growing girls flag football, and the NFL in general has done that, but the Colts have really taken an approach, and they've spent significant dollars in grants to schools to be able to get over 100 schools, and here we are. We're going to operate in an emerging status for one more year, but I think girls flag football is well on its way to becoming a recognized sport. And if you get a chance to go out and watch some girls flag football, you're going to be hooked pretty quick because it's a phenomenal game, and the skill set that these young ladies bring to the field is just phenomenal. And, I think a lot of folks in my age bracket grew up with a powder puff football game on some Saturday at a football game. This isn't what we're talking about. This is practicing every day. This is getting better. This is competing with your teammates in a highly competitive environment, and girls flag is on its way, and so we're excited about that.
That's Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. This is the Commissioner's Corner. Paul, a Merry Christmas to you and yours, and we'll talk to you next week.
Merry Christmas, Brendan.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
Why are you here?
Sports in general is just for anybody.
Good work. First down.
Seeing, girls flag football is pretty awesome.
Now, there are 13 sanctioned states in high school girls flag, and then you add on that it's going to be an Olympic sport at the next Olympics, which is huge. I think it's a really exciting time to jump in and be at the forefront of this.
1, 2, 3.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, They can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith Court, where the Senators and Cougars are tied at 24. First half leading scorer Hayden Morrow with 10 for the Senators. Reed Mellencamp with 8 for the Cougars. Like we've said it many times, these two teams are very evenly matched, and nobody's gone on a run yet.
No.
That's been the thing the whole game. No runs yet.
Like we were talking about, everything's just been kind of back and forth, trading buckets. We haven't really neither team's put stops together and went on a run, but you get that momentum on your side. That's going to help out a lot. Because like I said, these teams, like I said, they're just a spitting image of each other. Really a good basketball game in the first half, you know. Really good first half of basketball. I kind of liked it when we were in the zone. I kind of like that. But we just got to make sure we rebound out of it.
Yeah, that's the hole in that zone is the rebounding. So
because you don't want to get them a long rebound and a second chance opportunity with the Lane kid out there on the three-point line or the Mellencamp kid or any of them.
Yeah, I think they've got a whole bunch of shooters.
Yeah.
Ball going to be out of bounds. Abels tries to save it in, but steps on the line as he does it. So. Ball goes over the top to Mellencamp. Mellencamp picked up by Abels. One dribble for Mellencamp, gets in the lane, nothing there. Nice job by Abels to keep him from scoring. Lane gonna move over to the other side, Morrow on him.
A lot of picks coming,
Little flare screen there for Mellencamp. He spins, gets in the lane. Floater, that one left short. Senators rebound it and come back the other way, looking to get the lead first here in the second half. Rosenbaum puts it on the floor, gives it off to Russell. Russell, little fake hesitation, give and go, nobody there. Flips it all the way out to Rosenbaum for three, lets that one fly, it's no good. Cougars rebound and come back the other way. Lang with it, a little spin move. Floater for him, that one up,
Tough
it's
shot.
no good. Russell gets rebounded over the top of. Gonna stay with the Cougars.
Oh, coming off.
Senators lose Sinclair as he comes down the lane. Luckily, he misses the layup. Senators get the rebound. Still looking for the first lead of the second half. Rosenbaum with it in the corner. Swings it out top to Morrow. Morrow gets a screen set. Going to try to get in the lane. Little jab step for Colton Brown. Hangs, no good.
Oh, hey, Brady. Oh.
Brady gets his hand on it once again. Good job by Brady Rosenbaum getting in that passing lane. Lang brings it up, sets up the offense. Mellencamp sets the screen. It's a switch there with Abels.
Oh.
Mellencamp kicks in the corner. That's Darledge. That one no good.
Now go, Hayden. Or Holden.
Any of those H names.
Yeah.
Going to be a kick ball. Russell trying to feed Rosenbaum.
Well, Hayden's been playing so good. He's been kind of on my mind. And then I seen Holden get it. I was like, let's go. So he gets set up.
Heischman going to come into the game. Morrow going to come out.
We haven't played 2 minutes without a bucket here.
Yeah. Both teams 2 minutes without a bucket.
I mean, both teams are playing really good defense, though. I mean, there's nothing easy out there on this floor right now.
Senators working around the perimeter. Heischman with it at the top of the key, off to Mellencamp. Mellencamp gives way to Colton Brown. Brown misses the 2-point bucket. Kicks in the corner, nice swing across. That's 21. Brody Brooks drains the 3. Makes it 24-27 Cougars. Rosenbaum gives it up to Abels between the legs. Gives it back off to Brown, over to Heischman. All at the 3-point line, finally down low to Abels. Abels going to get bodied up, and one opportunity for Nash Abels.
That's good by number 20, Nash Abels, and fouls in number 21, Brody Brooks, his first, the team's first.
Brody Brooks picks up his first. Up and good for Abels. He's now in double digits with 10 to join Hayden Morrow.
Back and forth. Here we go.
Goes all the way in the corner, 23.
There you go. Good rebound, Colton.
Sinclair puts that one up.
Oh. There's a small window to fit that in.
Yeah. Going to be Senator ball out of bounds. Over the top, Rosenbaum comes down with it. Abels with Mellencamp on him. Russell, jab step down the lane,
take,
beats
Holmes.
everybody, unable to finish at the rim.
I'll get back.
Heischman bump. Sinclair going to finish. Heischman going to pick up the foul. Nevin Marr is going to come into the game. Coming in for Colton Brown. Sinclair going to go to the free throw line. He's looking to get in double digits. Sinclair's free throw is good. Senators get into their half-court offense.
Well, don't sit there and hold it like that.
Rosenbaum leaves it off to Heischman. One more over to Russell. Russell going to get into the lane. A little step back jumper for him. That one no good.
Stand here though.
Senators going to go with a 4-cross look here as they inbound it. Comes into Abels, off to Heischman. Heischman spin move.
Tough shot.
Unable to get that one to fall. Cougars go forward quickly. It's no good. Senators aren't able to rebound it. Mellencamp with it. Now it goes down low once again to Brody Brooks. They work it back around the perimeter. Down low it goes to Shepman. Shepman turns. Abel's there.
Who did he call the foul? Nevin coming in? I thought we looked like we were pretty straight up. Looks like he gave it to Nash.
Yep. It's going to be the second personal on Nash Abels. Cougars lead by 3. Logan Shepman going to go to the free throw line. 50% free throw shooter on the year. That one up and good.
This might be the biggest lead somebody's had. 4,
yeah.
5, somewhere in there. That's
Yep.
probably the biggest lead's been held all night. So see if we can answer the bell here.
Morrow comes in. Shepman for his second free throw attempt. That one also good. Cougars going to take a timeout here. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll stick with you through this one once again. Keith, you got any idea when the next boys game is? There's a it's sitting right in front of you.
Is it really?
Yep, over on the far side, right here. Looks like January 9th at Perry Central is the next time the boys will be on the floor. So boys travel to Perry Central. I believe Trinity Lutheran girls come here January 8th.
So would that be next Friday night?
Yes.
Next Friday night?
Yep.
Perry Central at Perry Central.
So Senators now trail by 5. 3:41 to go here in the third. Going to be Senator ball out of bounds on their own baseline.
You know, at halftime we had 24 and we got 27, so we've scored 3 points here in this half. We need to get a little more offense generated to get something going here.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Not that they're putting a lot of points up either, but we've just kind of been stagnant in this quarter.
Russell brings it across half court, gives it off to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum swings it out to Mars. Mars goes up with the 3. That one no good. Cougars going to rebound it.
There he is again. We're leaving.
Yeah.
These guys are getting wide open. They're going to knock the shots down if they're wide open.
We're leaving Sinclair open. He's got 13 in the game. Lead out to 8.
You have to respect the other players on the floor, too. Just because they got 2 guys that you key on don't mean you leave the other guys wide open.
Going to be another turnover for the Senators. Mellencamp goes up. That one no good. Senators rebound it. Leave it off to Brady. Brady goes up and gets the bucket. Brady's first 2 points of the night. Cuts the lead down to 6. Ball in Shepman's hands. He gives it off to Lang. Hayden Morrow going to pick up that one. Ball goes in the backcourt to Brody Brooks. Brooks gets
that's travel. That's a travel. I mean,
there we go. Turnover back the other way.
He hasn't changed, has he?
No.
No.
Coach Lang thought that Coach Minton called that one. The official said no. I definitely did. So.
Yeah. Well, it's easy to see.
Senators ball. They're going to work around the perimeter, try to get some offense going. They haven't had much in this quarter.
Offensive foul, Nevin. He's going to have to learn to get set on those and just let him work off of him. He don't move. He just let the guy come off you. And I know it don't help because he's so big and tall. They think that anything he does is amplified. You know what I mean? It's under a microscope. So he's got to be really smart with what he does.
Lang down the lane, kicks. Mellencamp now with it. Leaves it off to Lang in the corner. That one's short. Senators going to get it here, 35-29. They trail by 6. Minute 46 to go.
We need to get a good offensive possession right here.
Yeah, we need to get something going.
Something.
A nice little 2-minute run here would be good. Gets in Russell's hands at the three-point line. He's picked up by Lang. Spin move. Goes to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum gives it right back to Russell. Russell going to step through, go into the free throw area. Finally, it gets down to Russell in the paint. He gets bodied up and hacked. He goes down.
Find a way to get to the free throw line here.
21, Brody Brooks, his second. Nobody really in foul trouble on either team. I mean, it's
2's the most, right?
Yeah.
Several guys have got 2, but that's about it.
Russell going to go to the free throw line. I've got him as a 50% free throw shooter on the year. That one up and good. Problem is, Holden goes in streaks at the free throw line. He'll hit 10 in a row, but then he'll miss 7.
Yeah, you never know.
Luke Shepman going to come in. So we've got Luke and Logan Shepman both on the floor. Russell's second free throw, no good. Barr's going to rebound it. And then throw it away.
He did all the right things. We're just holding on to it.
Yeah. Lang with it out on the motion W. Russell picks him up. Nice little weave there.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Lang's going to end up with it. They're going to have a advantage. Holden gets back. That's good.
I'll try to hope for the last one, I think. Make sure we get a stop here. Oh, Brady.
Brady's there.
I know. His hands are quick. Anybody can get it, he can.
Yeah. Trinity Lutheran does a really good job of spreading the floor and letting their ball handlers handle. Behind the back is Mellencamp. Russell there, no call.
Rebound.
Three-pointer to end the quarter.
And all because we didn't get that rebound.
So Shetman going to finish that quarter with a three-point make after the miss and rebound. Senators going to go into the fourth quarter trailing 38-30. We'll be back in just a moment.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators trail by 8 after the three-point make to end the quarter by Luke Shepman.
You know, Craig, like we were talking about, that's the first momentum that's really been built.
Yeah.
And we were talking about somebody was probably going to go on a run, and they got a little ahead of us right there on that little momentum run, but hopefully we can put a stop to it and we can start our run here.
Ball going to come into the Senators. Russell going to have it. He's met by Lang. Colton Brown gets it poked away from him. Turnover for the Senators. Not the start Coach Minton wanted. Lang kicks it off. Unable to finish at the rim was Sinclair. Senators quickly get it up the floor. That's Nash Abels. He's got 12. Lead cut down to 6.
That's off us. That's us. Oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. Wow, he missed that one. What do you think, Craig?
I was looking down. I didn't even see it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
One comes in the backcourt to Lang. Lang going to bring it across. He's met by Hayden Morrow. Gives it off to Sinclair. Sinclair with Rosenbaum on him. Behind the back, down the lane, floater. That one no good. Going to then tip it out of bounds.
Good stop for us.
Like I said, Senators trail by 6. 7 minutes to go in this one. Russell going to bring it across half court. Goes over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum around to Abels, then to Morrow.
Good pass.
Rosenbaum goes up. No shot, but kind of blocked, I guess, is the best way to call that.
Yeah, you got to go up and finish that ball.
Going to be a carry So a turnover back the other way. Kicks it over to Morrow. Morrow going to give it to Abels. Now Brown with it. Between the legs, gives it back to Russell. Russell tries to get down the lane. Strong body up and good by Holden Russell.
Cut it
He's
to
got
4.
5. Lead cut to 4.
Oh.
Good job by the Senators just staying down on defense. Mellencamp with it at the free throw line, gives it up.
And they do a good job with dribble drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice bucket there by Braxton Sinclair. He's got 15 tonight.
I think he's the unseen hero,
Yeah,
you know,
for
so
sure.
far.
For sure. Sinclair comes in averaging 8, so he's almost doubled it up. Comes over to Morrow. Morrow going to get it dribbled off of Lang's foot. Luckily, Russell able to pick that one up. Hesitation. Swings it over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum doesn't pull the trigger. Goes baseline. Going to be bodied along the baseline.
Oh, we're going to get a timeout.
Going to be a foul on Luke Shepman, his first. Going to be a full timeout. So with that, we're going to step away, have a commercial break, and be back in just.
Out here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying, as well as local meat for the freezer, we have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith court, where the Senators trail by 6. Second person through was Abels. Abels unable to get the shot. Comes back. He's going to drain a 3. Spoke too soon.
You'll put pressure on him right here.
Lang jumper at the elbow. That one no good. Abel's able to get the rebound. Kick ahead to Rosenbaum. Floater, that one no good either.
Boy, if one of those would have won.
Yeah. Senators still trail by 6, 4:23 to go here in the fourth. That one given off to Luke Shepman.
Uh-oh, we might get a steal here. Oh, got on top of him.
Russell going to pick that one up, diving, trying to get on the ball, dove on top of the player. So
still a lot of basketball to be left played here.
24, Ross Beaver's going to come in. Ball goes in the backcourt to Lang. Morrow going to try to stay in front of him, full head of speed. Mellencamp with it, kicks over to Beavers. Beavers goes back to Mellencamp.
Travel.
Yeah, that's too many steps. There we go. That's going to be a travel. Only the second turnover of the quarter, 7th of the game.
Now we need to get a bucket.
Yeah, we need a bucket bad. Russell
Good
spins,
kick out.
gives it
Knock
over
it
to
down,
Colton
Colton
Brown.
Brown.
That
Yes,
one's
sir.
good for him. Colton Brown now with 8.
What a big
Lead
bucket.
cut down to 3.
What a big bucket. That's where you got to dig in right now.
Mellencamp with it, goes around to Beavers. One more over to Sinclair. Sinclair spin move, kicks it over to Mellencamp.
Hayes doing a good job guarding him. Tough
That
shot.
one up too strong.
Got rebound.
Abels goes up, unable to get it, but Rosenbaum there to
Be
rebound
careful, be careful.
Morrow skies for it, kicks it over to
Oh.
Abels. It's about 3 or 4 passes that.
Good Euro. Nice Euro
step there by Holden Russell. Senators now trail by 1.
Yeah, dig it in, boys.
Mellencamp gives it off to Brooks.
Travel again. That is a travel, man. It's right in front of you.
Hudson Lang gives it up to Mellencamp. Mellencamp over to Beavers. Beavers tries to get in the lane against Russell. Nothing going there. Comes back to Mellencamp. Over to Sinclair. He gets by Russell. Going to go up. Get that one. Backboard block.
Go Brady all the way.
Russell ends up with it. Gives it over to Colton Brown. Brown going to go baseline. Over to Abels for 3. Splash. That one good for Nash Abels.
Look at this. Look at this.
He's got 15. Senators with a 2-point lead. 2 minutes to go.
Get a little momentum on your side here. A little help, little help. Charge. Oh, if he was stayed set, Nashville fell down.
Yeah. Lang goes down the lane. Foul going to be called on Hayden Morrow. His third.
You know, but Craig, for him playing defense the way he has on him and only have 3 fouls.
He's played really well. Lang averages 21, only with 6 in this one.
I mean, he has kept him. He's been everywhere he's been and only have 3 fouls. Every shot that he's taken is tough.
That's a free throw miss for them. Darledge going to check into the game. Lang knocks that one in.
1-point ball game.
1-point ball game. Senators going to lead by 1. We're going to step away for a commercial break from Lynx Clothing and Shoes. Be back in just.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is located at 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana. Since 2006, owners Rick and Rita Lynx have offered a wide variety of services to Washington County residents. And it's also the best place to pick up all your Senator gear for every season, so you can cheer on your Senators in style. And if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, no problem. Lynx can help create whatever you need with their custom embroidery machines and their on-site screen printing. No order is too big or too small. They also offer custom hats, Letterman jackets, and even tuxedo rentals. You'll also find a wide selection of jewelry and other accessories, casual wear, workwear, and of course you'll find shoes. Lynx also offers a wide selection of sporting goods and equipment for any sports season. Don't forget to check out their selection of Candleberry Candle Company candles. Lynx Clothing and Shoes, 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana, 47167, 812-883-4154.
Back to live action here in T. Kirkland Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith Court, where the Senators lead 42-41.
Might see a little pressure here.
Yeah, looks like we're going to see some pressure. You see 3 Cougars going to pick up full court. Comes into Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum looks to get by Lang.
There we go, Brady.
Lang going to pick up that foul. Nice job by Rosenbaum to get some momentum going. Make Lang chase him.
Side out now.
Sideline out of bounds. See everybody coming up.
Oh, no.
Hayden Morrow going to turn it right over.
Wow, get on him.
That's 3 is no good. Senator's going to rebound it after Lang misses the 3.
He might got lucky there, Craig.
Yeah. Russell between the legs. Comes over to Brown. Brown now going to do some of the same thing. Comes over to Russell. Russell bobbles it. Kicks in the corner to Rosenbaum. Back to Russell. Minute to go.
Let's see if we can take care of the ball. It's like we're trying to hold it here. Help, help, help. I think we got to look to score the basketball.
Yeah.
I don't like when we try to hold it and dribble it out. Usually bad things happen.
Coach Minton going to call a timeout. Wasn't sure that we were going to be able to get it in, so going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stick with you right here. Senators, I agree with you 100%. We've got to look to score the ball, but we got to take care of the ball too. If it's not a good shot, we don't need to be putting it up.
Well, like I said, whenever you start trying to dribble it out and run around, it seems like whenever they get that trap on you, it creates a lot of problems. I feel like if we're the aggressor, don't let them be the aggressor.
Right.
You be the aggressor.
Right. I agree with that.
I mean, we don't want no silly shot. We don't want the red line three-pointer, but you still got to look to attack the rim.
Yeah. So going to be Senator ball on the sideline. They're up 42-41, 57 seconds to go here in this one.
I would try to get the ball and hold in Russell's hand. Give me 4 out, and let him try to create something.
Yeah.
And if he can't find anything to create to the basket, then kick it out to somebody.
I'm going to say they're going to double him.
Yeah, you think?
Let anybody else get the ball other than him.
Oh, no.
Comes to Abels. Abels looks all around, doesn't pull a trigger on anything, gets it finally in Russell's hands. That's got to be a foul. There's the foul call. Going to be on 24.
Let's be on the back end, or this on side too, ain't it? Side out.
Yeah, it'll be on the far side. They run off about 10 seconds.
Somebody get open.
Ball comes into Abels. Abels hands it off to Brady. Brady back to Abels. How is that not a foul?
That's why I don't like playing not aggressive, though, Craig.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's the stuff that happens to you. You can't let somebody else dictate how you're going to play the game.
So Senator's going to have to play some defense now. 37 seconds to go. Cougars trail by 1.
And I could see them try to hope for the last one here. You know?
Mellencamp with it. Sorry, Lang with it. Going to go baseline.
Tough shot.
That one no good. Abels with the rebound.
If he calls that over there, though, he don't let this game get there. So the officials want to say something, but that's the raw emotion coming out in the game.
Right.
You let somebody be rough with you over there, and then you get rough with you down here, and then, like I said, you wait. So you understand that's going to create a problem.
Abels with it, out of bounds. He's going to be the inbounder here. Ball comes into Morrow. Morrow gives it to Russell. Russell back to Morrow, going to go into the front court over.
What did he call?
He called a foul over here on Morrow. Morrow got held, so Darledge going to pick up that one. Hayden Morrow going to go to the free throw line. A couple of big free throws here. That one no good. Senators still lead by 1. 11.1 to go on the clock.
You have to match up, know where everybody's at right off this free throw.
Senators need this one.
You really can't leave nobody here, you know?
Morrow steps back up to the line. Couple of dribbles. Lets it fly. That one good.
No threes. Offensive. Arm was extended there. They're going to get a timeout.
Hayden Morrow going to pick up his 4th. Going to be a full timeout. We're going to step away for one more commercial break. We'll be back with more Senator action here in just a second.
Thinking about buying or selling a home in Southern Indiana? Make your next move with Amanda. Since 2012, Amanda Cole has been a full-time realtor, helping families all across the community find a perfect place to call home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, upgrading, or selling your current home, Amanda's experience and dedication make the process smooth and stress-free. She loves to work with both buyers and sellers and says one of the best parts of her job is the friendships she builds along the way. With Amanda, you're not just a client, you're part of a family. So if you're ready to start your next chapter, visit amandacolehomes.com.
Back to live action here on not on Art Sanders Field, on Ron Smith.
Well, it's kind of turned into a football game there for a little bit.
I've done it 3 times today between the girls and the boys. So we are on Ron Smith Court.
So Lane's taking it out here, Craig.
Yeah,
would you double off of him?
I don't know that you double off of him because he's going to be the one probably to take a shot.
That's what I'm saying. So do you keep another? This shot's coming for him. I can almost guarantee it here. Him getting the ball back.
Ball comes into Sinclair. Russell on him. Down the lane. Poked away. Mellencamp with it. Up. That one good. We're going to get some bonus basketball.
Yeah. Didn't want to foul him, though, you know?
Yeah. Mellencamp gets the 2-point bucket to end regulation. So that means we're going to go to bonus basketball. 4th quarter going to be extended for another round here. 4 minutes going to go up on the clock. Tie game at 43.
And we said both these teams are what? Pretty even.
Pretty even. Well, you know how you find even teams? Well, they end up playing overtime games.
Yeah. And tied at halftime, tied at the end of the game.
Yep.
I mean, it's going to come down to probably a last-second deal. And like I said, luckily we didn't put a foul up there because if we would have, that would have gave him a chance for a 3-point opportunity.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So, going to be overtime here for the Senators. First overtime game of the year for them.
And still nobody really in foul trouble for either side. I think Hayden's got 4.
Hayden's got 4, so that's a tough one for the Senators. So I believe we're going to see Mellencamp and Abels jump here. Like I said, bonus basketball. Mellencamp going to control that one. Going to be Trinity's ball to start here. Mellencamp with it, gives it back up to Beavers, then around to
what are we calling here?
Clock. It's not starting.
What would you take it to, Craig? I know it's been more than 2 seconds. You think you run off 12 seconds here, or what do you want?
We'll see what they say. 3:50. So they're going to run another 8 seconds off. Sounds about right.
Yep. What was that noise?
The PA picked up a cell phone that was dinging. So Trinity going to bring the ball in. going to come into Mellencamp, cut her through.
See, Brady's taking on the responsibility of guarding him now.
Yeah. Well, they want Morrow on the floor, so.
Brady's acting like he's hurt.
Deep three for Mellencamp. That one good for him. He's got 13. Moves the lead out to 3. Senators leave the ball off to Morrow. Puts the ball on the ground, gives it over to Russell. Russell spin move down the lane. Too hard, going to be unable to be rebounded by the Senators, so Cougars come out with it. Lang going to get in the front court. He goes by 3 people. Spin move for Mellencamp. That one up and good. Over to Abels. Abels lets one fly. That one no good. Trinity going to rebound it.
Oh, good hands.
Rosenbaum takes that one after the turnover from the Cougars. Goes underneath to Morrow. Morrow goes up strong.
Yeah.
And one nice bucket there by Hayden Morrow. Senators going to go to the free throw line now. Hayden Morrow. Chance for 1 free throw.
Free throw.
Cuts the lead down to 2.
Play some good solid defense here. Down by 2.
Lane gets by everybody. Steps in, throws it up.
He was not shooting.
Not so sure it was a block. Not so sure he wasn't shooting. Depends on where the foul was called.
He kind of got out of control on his own,
yeah.
to be honest with you.
Lang with it. He's picked up by Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum tries to stay in front. He gets in to the lane. Deep 3 once again for Mellencamp.
Get
that one
rebound.
No good. Senators don't rebound it.
Uh-oh.
Lang down the lane. Layup good for him. Lead out to 4. Russell behind the back, a little hesitation up. That one no good. Unable to finish there are the Senators.
What do you call?
He's going to call a bench warning. Coach Lang going to take a timeout. He's only got fulls left, so we're going to step away for a quick commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right. Paoli, Indiana. 812-498-1736.
Back to action here on the Ron Smith Court where the Senators do trail by 6. Minute 26 to go here.
Still a lot of time left.
Yeah, Senators need some buckets.
Get a bucket here, get a bucket, and get a stop. That's a tough inbounds pass right there.
Comes into Russell. Russell going to go down the court. On the floor. Don't know how that's not a foul. Rosenbaum gets it.
And Brady's going to shoot free throws.
23, Braxton Sinclair going to pick up his second.
You know, we're going to have to get some kind of pressure, some kind of trap or press here with a minute left. Brady knocks these 2 down.
That one no good. Rosenbaum's second free throw up and good.
He called it. I mean, he's quick to call stuff for sure.
Second personal on Brady Rosenbaum. Hudson Lang going to go back to the free throw line. That one up and good. Spreads it out to a 6-point lead. Looking for 7 here is Hudson Lang. That one also good. 47-54. Russell with it into the front court, behind the back, down the lane, spin move, floater. Going to be fouled, get to go to the free throw line and shoot some free throws here.
Clock stop, best way to score.
23, Braxton Sinclair. Russell's free throw up and good.
So we still got a minute here. It's a lot of basketball left to be played. We just got to get some, speed them up, put a little pressure on them.
Got to get some turnovers. That's where this comes.
Yeah.
Got to get turnovers.
Got to speed them up a little bit.
Second one up and good for Russell. Mellencamp with it. Going to bring it across half court. Morrow going to get the steal. Russell all the way, no good, unable to finish there.
Oh, behind us, guys. Somebody just twisted his ankle.
Yeah. Russell goes up, gets the 2-point bucket. Going to be a full timeout. Reed Mellencamp goes down a little awkward, so going to be a full timeout. We're going to step away, have a commercial break, and be back in just a minute.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
Back to live action here at West Washington, where the Senators do trail by 3, 54-51. 39 seconds to go in the overtime session. So ball going to come in. Ball comes into Lang. Rosenbaum in front of
Send
him.
him, send him, send him.
Abel's going to pick up that one.
That's been going on all game.
That foul called from all the way across the court.
I mean, that's been going on all game. There wasn't even nothing really physical about that.
Right. So Lang going to go back to the free throw line. That one up and good. .7 left. Lang's second one also good. Makes the lead 5.
Go, Brady.
Ball comes into Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum goes up the middle of the floor. Gets it to Russell. Russell hesitation down the lane.
Yeah.
Up and one for Holden Russell. Cuts the lead back to 3. 25.1. They give the Mellencamp's first.
You know, if they're going to keep the ball out of Holden's hands like Brady, what he just did, he just got to get it down the floor. Go.
Yep.
If they're going to put 3 guys on him, we got to get the ball down the floor.
Russell's free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 2. Playing with it. Colton Brown going to pick up the foul.
No way, man. No way. No way. These are not fouls. You're putting pressure on them.
Yeah.
I get that, but like, so it's going to look like you're.
Senator, no, I don't think anybody in the building's happy with the fouls. Lang steps back up to the line, hits that one.
You definitely have to find somebody else foul except him.
That one up and good.
Timeout.
Going to be another timeout. We're going to step away once again, get one more commercial in for those that sponsor West Washington Livestream and WWSR. We'll be back in just a moment.
Thinking about buying or selling a home in Southern Indiana? Make your next move with Amanda. Since 2012, Amanda Cole has been a full-time realtor, helping families all across the community find a perfect place to call home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, upgrading, or selling your current home, Amanda's experience and dedication make the process smooth and stress-free. She loves to work with both buyers and sellers and says one of the best parts of her job is the friendships she builds along the way. With Amanda, you're not just a client, you're part of a family. So if you're ready to start your next chapter, visit amandacolehomes.com.
Back to action here in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators do trail by 4 in the extra session, the overtime session. Going to be Senator ball out of bounds underneath the Cougar bench. Abel's going to take it out. We're going to see pretty much man-to-man full court here by
I mean, that's the thing. You want to call the body, but then they're like all over Holden.
Yeah.
So it just don't make no sense.
Abel's going to inbound this one.
We got to go.
To Morrow. Morrow going to
go.
bring it up, kick it off to Abel's. Abel's hesitation down the lane, up, layup, good for him. Cuts the lead to 2. Still a full timeout here by the coach. We're going to stick with you through this one. Senators 13.6. They've got to get a stop and a bucket.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we can get the stop. We just got to make sure we don't let it get in
Lang's
hand again.
Yeah.
Because he's killed us. I think he's, 6 or 6 on the free throw line just the last 6 attempts. So we got to make sure we have somebody else. If we're not going to get the steal, then we've got to get it out of his hands and send somebody else to the line.
Right.
But whatever you got to do here, we got to work quick. I mean, you don't want
it's not a bad idea to get a foul early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can prevent Lang from getting the ball, if you have to double him, let somebody else get it, then put the foul on them to send somebody else. But we got a little bit of time, but not much. We got to act pretty quick.
Yeah.
We
can't let them dribble it 3 times and then foul them.
An ideal would be us get the ball back about 8 seconds. So we got 5 or 6 seconds to play with here.
Right.
To try to get a steal, and if you don't, then so. But the way that they've been calling these little touch fouls, I hope that this doesn't continue.
So, going to be Cougar ball underneath the Senator bucket, 13.6.
He's starting out at half court. I think he dives down all the way.
He does. He runs straight
yeah.
down.
Yeah. So I could see somebody releasing here. So there's a lot of things you got to watch for. But he wouldn't get the ball.
Ball comes into Mellencamp. Going to be a foul there.
That's not a bad foul.
So ball came in to Mellencamp. Rosenbaum going to pick up that foul, his third.
I don't know what his percentage is.
72.
He's probably pretty good. But at least send somebody else there to line, get him out of rhythm.
The big thing here is Senators have to rebound on a miss. Mellencamp's first is good. He's got 16 on the night. Mellencamp's second is also good.
Got to go quick again. Got to go. Okay, we get to score. The clock stop. I'll take it.
Rosenbaum going to go to the line here. First one's up and good. Cuts the lead down to 3. We talked about getting the ball back with 8 seconds. Well, we got the ball back with more than that, and now there's 8 seconds.
Now we got to work even quicker. As soon as it comes in, we almost got a foul. We can't get a steal.
Second one also good.
Timeout.
Full timeout for the Senators. With that, we're going to take another timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to. Back to live action here on Ron Smith Court.
I feel like somebody's going deep here. I feel like it's going to send somebody deep. They haven't really done that yet. I feel like it's going to happen.
Senators trail by 2.
Which is dangerous, though.
But it's the whole length of the floor. Ball comes in to Lang.
Hayden's out.
Hayden Morrow going to pick up that foul. His 5th. So he fouls out with 14 points tonight. You see Heichman go to the far corner. Lang going to go to the free throw line.
He ain't missing him.
Yeah, first one up and good. He's got 18. If he hits this one, it's going to be
tough.
Pretty much over. Makes it 62-58, comes into Russell. Russell fires it in the corner to Heishman. Heishman for three. That one no good. Three-point miss for the Senators. Going to be 0.5 left on this one. This one all over. Senators going to drop this one 58-62. So good game overall, went into overtime. Like we said, pretty evenly matched teams. This is a pretty evenly matched score. Senators going to drop it 62-58. Senators led in scoring by Nash Abels with 17. Holden Russell chips in 14. Hayden Morrow also gets 14. Brady Rosenbaum with 5. Colton Brown with 8 to get them their 58. On the other side, Hudson Lang has 19. Reed Mellencamp with 17. Ross Beavers with 3. Brody Brooks with 3, Braxton Sinclair with 15, Luke Shipman with 3, and Logan Shipman with 2. So that's going to be the scoring. Shooting for the game, Senators shoot 80% from the free throw line. They shoot 50% from two-point range. They shoot 28% from three-point range, so 46% overall. The Cougars shoot 94% from the free throw line. They shoot 36% from two-point range. They shoot 41% from three-point range, 39% overall. Rebounds, Senators with 26, Cougars with 23. Turnovers, I had the Senators with 10 and the Cougars with 9. So really a pretty clean game overall. You know, you look down the scoring, you look down everything, it's a pretty even game, which is exactly what we've said.
Yeah, like I said, they're kind of a spitting image of us. We both got the same type of team. We got the same type of build. We're not very big. We can handle the ball. We can shoot. We can drive. Of course, knock down free throws, all the good things. But two evenly matched teams here went to overtime. Looks like they got the best of us today. But I'm proud of the way the guys played. You know, I mean, they showed a lot of effort and a lot of heart and stayed right there the whole game.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So, Keith, I'll let you pick the player of the game.
Well, I'm gonna give it to, I think, and this, if you agree with me on this, is Hayden Morrow.
I
thought
agree.
He played great defense on Lang. Really, Lang got them garbage points there at the end. I say garbage points. They're not garbage because they were free throws.
They came late. They were free throws. We were fouling.
Yeah. So, but I mean, up until then, he'd held him in check. So that's where I'm gonna give my player of the game to.
I
thought
agree
he
with
played
you
hard.
100%.
His offensive game was good tonight. So that's where I'm going.
Yep. I think Hayden Morrow is your player of the game. So with that, we're going to send it back to regular programming. The Senator girls will be in action next Thursday, I believe. Boys will be back in action Friday at Perry Central. So with that, we will see you guys then.